In a surprising turn of events, Kawasaki, widely known for its iconic green motorcycles, has taken a bold step beyond two wheels. The Japanese manufacturer recently introduced a new concept vehicle called Koryo, a machine designed not only to traverse all terrains, but also to redefine the very idea of mobility.
At the Osaka Kansai Expo 2025, Kawasaki stunned the world by unexpectedly unveiling Koryo, a robotic horse powered by hydrogen. This is not just a technological product, but an ambition to redefine how humans move in the era of clean energy. While many major corporations were busy showcasing smart AI glasses or supersonic aircraft, Kawasaki took a distinctly different path, blending modern technology, bio-inspired design, and terrain-conquering capabilities to paint a picture of a future with more flexible and intelligent transportation. However, the question remains, can Koryo truly become a new icon for personal mobility, or is it merely a bold and ambitious experiment? In today's video, we'll explore the fascinating details behind this design. Watch until the end to find your own answer. And as always, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to stay updated with more exciting content on the channel. People often say there's nothing truly new under the sun, yet every now and then something emerges that makes us rethink that notion. In April 2025, Kawasaki Heavy Industries did exactly that. At the Osaka Kansai Expo, instead of launching a flashy motorcycle or a sleek electric vehicle, Kawasaki left the world in awe with a peculiar creation: Koryo, a hydrogen-powered robotic horse that can be ridden like a real one. What's fascinating is that Koryo isn't just for show. Kawasaki built it with a clear purpose: to carry people like a living horse. Its appearance is half horse, half machine, and you can climb onto its back to control it. At its core is a compact 150 cubic centimeter hydrogen engine that generates electricity to power the motors driving each leg. This allows it to navigate various terrains, from grassy fields and gravel to rugged debris. Each leg is independently controlled, equipped with non-slip rubber pads and shock absorbers, making it far more stable than wheeled vehicles that easily get stuck. The design draws inspiration from mountain climbing animals in nature. Of course, Koryo can't gallop like a real horse, but it can walk, trot slowly, and maintain steady balance, ensuring safety for the rider. Its control system is remarkably smart. No complex dashboard or remote device is needed. A motorcycle-style handlebar, combined with natural body movements, leaning forward, left, or right, prompts Koryo to respond instantly. A central display provides detailed information, including fuel levels, balance status, and even the rider's weight distribution. At night, Koryo activates ground-illuminating lights, both to light the way and to evoke the feeling of riding a half-mechanical, half-mythical creature. Its body is made of carbon fiber and metal, both durable and flexible. The saddle resembles that of a motorcycle, while the head looks like a headlight, but a glance downward reveals 4 mechanical legs moving rhythmically like a living being. Compared to Boston Dynamics robots, known for their agile running and jumping, Koryo takes a different approach, prioritizing stability and safety. A hydrogen tank at the rear generates electricity during operation, with water as the only byproduct. Clean air, no toxic emissions. This is Kawasaki's message for a green energy future. Though no official release date has been announced, Kawasaki revealed that by around 2050, machines like Koryo could become commonplace. Currently a prototype, its research and development are highly serious. This isn't a tech stunt, but a genuine step forward in the future of transportation, especially in areas where cars or motorcycles struggle to reach. Kawasaki envisions Koryo not just for tech enthusiasts, but as a practical tool for rescue operations, disaster response, exploration, ecotourism, and even military applications. It may sound unusual, but upon closer thought, it makes sense. Slow but steady, durable, and capable of reaching places wheels could never go. Koryo is not a flashy tech gadget designed merely for show or to grab attention at an expo. It's like a bold statement from Kawasaki. The future of mobility doesn't have to be tied to traditional wheels anymore. Instead of rolling like a car or motorcycle, Koryo truly walks like a living creature. What surprised everyone is its energy source. No gasoline, no conventional electricity, Koryo runs on hydrogen, a far cleaner and more sustainable fuel. Inside, it lies a compact 150 cubic centimeter hydrogen engine, generating electricity to power its 4 mechanical legs. And in the end, the only byproduct is water. No smoke, no emissions, completely environmentally friendly. Kawasaki has long been researching hydrogen across various fields, from trains and ships to massive industrial engines. So, Koryo isn't a whimsical project, but a serious piece in the puzzle of the green energy future that the company is building. What makes Koryo unique is its daring combination of clean energy and a legged mode of transport instead of wheels. Wheels are great on flat roads, but they quickly show limitations on hills, stairs, or rough terrain. Koryo's mechanical legs, however, are different. They allow it to climb steps, overcome obstacles, and adapt to complex terrain as long as it's properly programmed. Kawasaki is no stranger to bipedal robots, but this is the first time they've introduced a 4-legged robot capable of carrying a human. This is a huge leap, as building a machine strong enough to support a person, maintain balance, and respond swiftly to body movements is no small challenge. Yet, controlling Koryo is surprisingly simple. No joystick or complicated button panel is needed. Just lean forward, left, or right, and Koryo follows. It feels much like riding a horse or a motorcycle. This natural control makes it easy for anyone to get the hang of it without lengthy training. Beyond that, Koryo is packed with smart features. It can warn you if you're sitting incorrectly, provide information on terrain stability, and even automatically turn on lights when it's dark. While not fully autonomous, its navigation system is advanced enough to help you tackle challenging areas. At first, a robotic horse might seem strange, but the more you think about it, the more it makes sense, especially in environments where wheels are useless. Kawasaki is clear. Koryo isn't a toy for show. They seriously see it as a genuinely useful tool in emergency situations. Imagine an earthquake, flood, or landslide where transportation systems are paralyzed. In such cases, a 4-legged machine like Koryo could be a lifesaver, delivering aid, supporting rescue teams, or reaching victims in areas inaccessible to cars or motorcycles. Beyond rescue operations, Koryo holds potential for agriculture and forestry, especially in hilly or mountainous areas without roads. It could carry equipment, supplies, or help inspect land in places wheels can't reach. Some experts even envision Koryo in military applications. Picture a vehicle that can carry a person through dense forests or over mountains, operating quietly with no smoke or noise, clearly offering strategic advantages. Moreover, with clean hydrogen power, Koryo is harder to detect than traditional vehicles. That said, Kawasaki hasn't officially announced any military use for Koryo, nor have they ruled out the possibility that one day Koryo could serve in tourism. Instead of noisy trucks, tourists could leisurely ride 4-legged robots through forests or eco-parks, enjoying an experience that's both close to nature and free of emissions. For now, these are just possibilities. Koryo remains in the prototype testing phase. Kawasaki hasn't disclosed its price, range, or operating time per hydrogen refill. But one thing is certain. The company is deeply serious about this project. Their engineers are continuously refining it and showcasing Koryo at tech events to gather public feedback. Kawasaki Heavy Industries, one of the world's leading industrial conglomerates, has long been synonymous with a pioneering spirit, always daring to push the boundaries of technology and open new doors for the industrial robotics sector. And Koryo, the hydrogen-powered robotic horse, is merely the latest, most dazzling testament to that innovative journey. But to understand Koryo, you need to look back at the past. This is by no means Kawasaki's starting point in robotics. In fact, The company laid the foundation for the entire industry when the term robot was not yet a buzzword of the era. The story begins on October 15th, 1896, when Shozo Kawasaki, an entrepreneur born in 1836, officially founded the company. Before that, he had faced multiple failures in the maritime industry, but those setbacks only fueled his dream of building stronger, more reliable ships. Shozo resolved to learn advanced shipbuilding techniques from the West, which were pivotal to Japan's industrialization at the time. Initially, the shipyard was established in Tokyo. Later, Shozo relocated all operations to Hyogo Prefecture, where Kawasaki Shipyard was born. Amid Japan's rapid modernization in both industry and military, Kawasaki quickly rose to prominence, not only in shipbuilding, but also in manufacturing trains and industrial equipment. A major turning point came in 1906, when Kawasaki expanded into producing components for locomotives, airplanes, and automobiles. This diversification strategy enabled the company not only to survive, but to thrive through multiple technological revolutions. By 1969, after a series of mergers with affiliated entities, the name Kawasaki Heavy Industries was officially adopted. In truth, even before the rebranding, Kawasaki had already ventured into robotics and automation. A historic milestone occurred in 1968 when they partnered with Unimation, the American company regarded as the father of industrial robotics. The result of this collaboration was the Kawasaki Unimate 2000, Japan's first industrial robot. Controlled by hydraulics, the Unimate 2000 could perform tasks such as welding and material handling in factories, ushering in a new era of robotics in Japan. In the decades that followed, Kawasaki continuously innovated and introduced new generations of robots. In 1981, the electric P-Series was launched, followed by the E-Series in 1983 and the J-Series in 1989. These products quickly became the steel arms of the automotive industry, where precision and reliability were paramount. In 1992, they introduced the UER series, boasting superior performance and high versatility. 6 years later, in 1998, Kawasaki made waves with the FS series, distinguished by its impressive speed and precision. Just 1 year after that, in 1999, the Z series was unveiled, specialized for tasks like coating and surface treatment. What's remarkable is that behind each generation of robots lies not only exquisite mechanical engineering, but also substantial investment in software, control, algorithms, and artificial intelligence systems. This combination has solidified Kawasaki's position as a true pioneer in the global industrial robotics industry. Did you know that one of the major milestones in Kawasaki's robotics journey took place in 2002? That was when the company launched the M-Series robots, designed to handle massive loads that previously only heavy machinery could manage. In the same year, they also introduced the K-Series for spray painting and the Y-Series for picking and palletizing in warehouses. This marked a pivotal moment when Kawasaki decisively shifted its focus toward logistics automation and warehouse management. By 2007, they made headlines again with the unveiling of their first clean room robot, optimized for semiconductor and LCD manufacturing, where absolute environmental purity is critical. Then, in 2015, the Dwaro robot emerged, a dual-arm robot safe for human collaboration, mimicking parallel movements like real human hands. Dwaro is particularly ideal for cramped production lines where high worker density demands precise coordination. Kawasaki didn't limit its robotics technology to industrial settings or operating rooms. In 2013, they partnered with Sysmex to establish Metakeroid Corporation, focusing on medical robotics. The most notable outcome was Hinatori, a surgical robot designed for minimally invasive procedures, now being tested in hospitals. But Kawasaki's robotics ambitions extend beyond factories and medical facilities. They've brought robots into the real world with Koryo, a unique hydrogen-powered robotic horse. At first glance, it might seem like a promotional gimmick, but in reality, it reflects Kawasaki's steadfast commitment to technological innovation. Interestingly, Kawasaki had already made strategic moves in hydrogen technology. In 2022, they successfully completed the world's first international liquid hydrogen transport by ship, the Suiso Frontier, operating between Australia and Japan. They've also explored hydrogen-powered motorcycles and fuel cell systems, so integrating hydrogen into Koryo was almost a natural progression. When talking about Kawasaki, we can't overlook their other domains. In aerospace, they're a key supplier of components for Boeing and other major aircraft manufacturers, producing everything from fuselages and cabin doors to wings. In rail, Kawasaki is the name behind many legendary Shinkansen trains, as well as urban transit systems in the United States. Even New York and Washington, D.C.'s subway systems bear Kawasaki's mark. In the motorcycle world, the iconic Ninja series has made Kawasaki a symbol of speed and precision engineering. The motorcycle division, established in 1960, remains one of their core revenue drivers to this day. Currently, Kawasaki Heavy Industries operates across multiple sectors: aerospace, rail, shipbuilding and offshore structures, energy solutions, precision machinery, motorcycles, and robotics. They have factories spread across Japan, the United States, the Netherlands, India, China, and Thailand, with their headquarters in Kobe and operational hub in Tokyo. Globally, over 30,000 employees work for Kawasaki, generating annual revenue exceeding 1 trillion yen. Beyond hardware, Kawasaki has heavily invested in artificial intelligence, sensors, and automated control systems. Innovations like remotely controlled robots and the humanoid robot prototype Kido, capable of operating in disaster zones or hazardous environments, further demonstrate their forward-thinking vision. Now, imagine this. One day, you spot Koryo, the robotic horse, rolling down the street, potentially even becoming a companion in your daily life. Would you want to take it for a ride? If your answer is yes, drop the number 1 in the comments to let us know. And if you found today's video interesting, please hit subscribe to motivate us to bring you more exciting content. Thanks for sticking around until the end, and we'll see you in the next episode.